everybody. My name's Anthony, and I'm going to talk a little bit about what's behind me today, which is the Ganesha. Um, and Ganesha is the story of a Hindu mythological tale, and but people do worship these deities, and there's many different versions of this story. And the one is that Parvati de, decided to create a son, and she took some dirt from her body and shaped it into a boy and molded it, and the and then she breathed life into the figure. Well, Ganesha was born. Parvati loved Ganesha deeply and considered him to be her only son. So on a day while she was bathing, she asked Ganesha to stand guard at the door, um, because the husband was away. Um, so Shiva was coming back, and then Shiva, ensuing the confrontation with Ganesha, who he'd never seen before, beheaded Ganesha. So Parvati got very angry and devastated, and Shiva promised to bring Ganesha back to life. He instructed his followers to fetch a head from the very first being they encountered. Well, they found this elephant. So they brought the elephant's head, and that's what became Ganesha's body and brought him back to life. So Ganesha became a unique deity, an elephant and a human body, and is often depicted with a large belly, symbolizing his love for sweets and all-encompassing nature. Okay, so Ganesha is considered the remover of obstacles, the god of wisdom and success and good fortune in Hinduism. Now, he's also worshipped before the commencements of any significant task or event. And I've always been attracted to this being. I have the shirt on right now. Anyway, so the story of Ganesh teaches us important lessons about devotion, loyalty, the the circular nature of life and death, which is always happening, right? And how that's revered across several cultures, and is a beloved deity in Hinduism. But the thing that attracted me to Ganesh also is that when I started to do Native American work um, several years ago, one of the animals that I got as a power animal was an elephant. And, and it had evolved over the years. In the beginning, it was, I believe it was a lion. It went from a lion to a buffalo. And from a buffalo, it went into the elephant. And and then I thought, why? How in the heck do I get a elephant to be a power animal when, that doesn't have anything to do with Native American culture? But then as I looked into it and as I spoke to somebody about it, uh, she said, "You're doing East Indian shamanism." And I'm like, "Oh, really?" I said, "You know what? I never really thought about it like that." So it doesn't matter where you're at, and it matters what you see in your journey, what happens in your journey, and what you bring back. And if Ganesha decided to come to me in the form of the elephant and symbolizes that power and that removing of obstacle, then why not use it? Why not use it for your good? In fact, I did used to use it all the time, because I was doing a lot of healing work at the time. And how I used the elephant was I would use the elephant to scan the body, the trunk of the elephant. This is when I lived way back in Chicago. And I would have the elephant suck the energy out, any bad things that I found, to suck that energy out and to bring it to the lake, Michigan, and transform it into love, into pure love. So that's what I did. And so looking back, that's one of my things that I learned about in shamanism, and that what what it looks like at first might not be what it really is, but what how you use it, if you're in a healer or for your own self, what why it's important to you. There's a reason why it's coming up. And so what you have to do is look at those reasons and realize that what are the obstacles in your life that you're trying to remove, and then to ask for help with that. And I think that's one of the things that I've learned about over the years. And one of the things that even brought me into nursing, which I never really wanted to do. Um, Otherwise, I would have done it at a very younger age. But it was through my Native American shamanism and healing work that I did learn about how to really be sure if that was something I was going to do or want to do. So, but anyway, that's my little story about um, Ganesha and Parvati. So I have a couple more, but anyway, thanks for listening, and please subscribe to our channel, and namaste.